Loss. Generally, this is what is connected to losing people to death and distance. It has been a journey of 12 to 15 years, maybe, and loss just looked so different for me. So, it started with losing all the backup on my hard drive, and then my phone's going conked and all the photos and videos getting wiped out of there. My laptop got lost. There was a robbery that happened in the office. Some computers, hard drives got stolen. My first solo trip, I clicked such beautiful pictures from there. Papa had got me the special digital camera, and it was such a new thing back in 2008. And I was so excited to click all of these pictures and save them in my laptop, and they were all gone. I don't really have any of those memories. And very soon I started to realize that this was a pattern in my life wherein I had to let go of things. I lost my grandmother. I was really close to her. She really played quite a role in my life. And then all of the memories that I had of her, pictures, videos of her dancing, us holding hands, small things like that, everything got wiped out. So as time passed, the lessons got a little bit harder of the things that I needed to let go. So loss had been quite a theme in my life for years before I understood what it even meant. And then it built up to letting go of elements within myself. According to the Samkhya Philosophy, there are different elements that define us, describe us. Samkhya Philosophy is one of my favorite, and my understanding of it is a little different, and I will definitely make one about Samkhya. But something that I realized, more than those things defining us, it's about understanding yourself based on those things that define you, and then being able to let go, drop it off, say, this doesn't define me, this doesn't define me. Like Adi Shankaracharya's Nirvana Shatakam. When Adi Shankaracharya was walking across a mountain where he was less known, a man who was passing by looked at him and asked him, I don't know who you are, I don't recognize you, who are you? So his response to who are you was the entire Nirvana Shatakam, wherein he says, I'm not my eyes, I'm not my senses, I'm not my body, I'm not all of these things. So it is in understanding what you are not that you understand what you are. And today I feel like I understand loss in that manner. Losing the external things, which say people or elements that you thought really mattered. Maybe your job, maybe something that really, really aligned with you. You lose everything. And then you realize that, oh, you're still there. So that means that doesn't define me. This doesn't define me. Nothing really defines me. The more you recognize who you are and what you are, everything that does not align with that will repel and fall off. And I'm realizing that the more and more there is a recognition and an alignment with what you are, the external will start looking so different than what you thought it would be. And you feel like your life is falling apart. You feel like everything that you knew life would be is falling apart. There is almost nothing recognizable anymore. There is not one element, there is not a single person who is familiar. There are so many behavioral patterns that you see are unhealthy or as simple as to not align with you. And the more and more that you are you and you have the courage to be you, the more all of that falls off. You're in a space that's like stranded on a desert with nothing in sight, and you feel like it's the end. Any kind of loss feels like that. any kind of loss feels like so much of your identity, so much of you, so much of your purpose of what you were doing in life aligned with that. And when that is taken away, you feel like what even can glue together any purpose in your life. And that could come from death, it could come from the loss of someone really special, it could come from the loss of something very special in your life that you have known and understood to be a part of you. Why I mentioned the Samkhya philosophy is that at one point in time you realize that the more you see that all of those things don't define you and that you are full and complete just as you, without these brackets, without these elements that you held on to, clutched on to in some ways. Maybe the role of a teacher, maybe the role of a parent, maybe the role of a daughter or a son, maybe the role of a friend, maybe the role of someone who makes other people happy, and then you're not able to make other people happy. That also is a role that's lost. All of my heart goes out to you because it's horribly, horribly painful. But know and understand that if you are here with your connection to yourself, holding on to everything that you have understood yourself to be, letting go of all that is not you, then that's the best gift ever that you can give yourself. And nothing is lost if you have this. Nothing is lost. There's nothing stronger, and there is no human connection that can be more powerful than the one with the divine and the one with yourself. No one can replace that. Yes, there are people on the outside who can help, but that is very limited. There's no one who can help you as much as you can help yourself. But more than anything, there needs to be a want to come out of that. And if you don't have the want to come out of it, then no one can help you. And that want has to come from within. And when that want begins, there is a lot more possibility. There's a possibility of magic and miracles. I really do hope that you find your want and your hope that sparks that light to do marvelous things, because you're capable of it. You can do it. You can do marvelous things. This cleaning needs to happen, that washing needs to happen, and the more that washing happens, the more space there is for those in alignment to come in. And you will find exactly that which aligns with you to walk down this path with much more conviction than you ever had before. And what you lost has energy too. What you lost is also invested in you, also wants you to succeed, also wants you to live an expansive, amazing life. So if you've gone through a loss recently, whatever kind it may be, of people, of yourself, of something that really mattered most to you, then this is me sending my love and sending warmth and an assurance that I promise you it will get better, and you will see light, and you will feel hope, and you will feel expansive again, and you will find purpose again. And when you do, please do come and let me know, because I'm waiting to hear that. Be kind to yourself. Lots of love. Thank you. Namaste.